Welcome back to this episode where we dive into the art of leaving impressions that last, communicating powerfully in a way that people remember.
Yep, absolutely. It's fascinating because, at its core, powerful communication isn't about fancy words or a high volume. It's about clarity, presence, and that emotional connection.
Right, and think about it. What makes someone memorable in a conversation? It's not the vocabulary they use, it's how clearly they share ideas and how present they are when the other person is speaking.
Yeah, exactly. And rather than trying to impress with complexity, the emphasis is on making your message simple and easy to digest.
Yeah, simplify. Instead of saying something convoluted like, this initiative requires multi-layered strategic alignment, you can, say, we need everyone on the same page. Simple, clear, and memorable.
Right. And that simplicity is such a powerful tool. It reminds me of when someone used overly technical lingo in a meeting and everyone just tuned out, not because the idea wasn't important, but because it was buried under confusing words.
Exactly. It's like consider a chef who uses everyday ingredients to create an unforgettable dish versus someone who hides a recipe behind layers of complexity.
Mm, I love that analogy. And that brings us to another key element: stories over just raw information. Facts inform, yes, but stories, they stick in our minds.
Absolutely. When you wrap your message in a story, it creates uh, an emotional hook. Instead of just listing advice, you might say, let me tell you about the time I experienced this challenge, and then segue into a
Yeah,
lesson that
totally.
resonates emotionally.
And speaking of being present, a lot of us may think listening is enough, but powerful communicators really listen, to understand, not just to reply.
Right. Being fully present means maintaining eye contact, really engaging with the conversation without distractions. When you're present, the other person feels valued. And that, my friend, is a lasting mark.
hmm Speaking of marks, another aspect is the energy you bring. Your tone, your pace, even your body language can totally change the impact of what you say.
Yes, it's like saying the same sentence in two different ways. A calm tone might build trust, while a more confident, energetic tone can build respect. However, I wonder though, isn't there a risk when energy overshadows
Yeah,
clarity?
that's a good point. Sometimes, in an effort to project energy, people may overdo it and come off as um, too forceful, which can detract from the actual message.
Right? And that brings up another layer: questions that provoke thought. It's not only about imparting information, it's about engaging the listener actively. For instance, asking, what's your biggest challenge right now? Invites them to think deeply.
Yep, yes, and those kinds of questions can really elevate a conversation. They turn a monologue into a dialogue where both sides explore ideas together.
Right? And then there's speaking less but saying more. It's all about brevity, where every word and even your pauses matter. A well-timed silence can really add weight to your message.
Totally, I agree. It reminds me of a time when a speaker paused intentionally after a strong statement, and the audience just hung on every word that followed. There's a beautiful power in that silence.
Exactly. Silence isn't empty, it's filled with anticipation. And beyond that, authenticity is vital. People remember you when you're real, when you say, I'm still figuring this out, or admit a challenge.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Authenticity builds connection because no one expects perfection. They want to see you as human. However, I sometimes wonder if the quest for being authentic might risk um, undermining the authority of your message. What do you think?
That's a fair challenge. But I'd argue that honestly, authenticity reinforces credibility. When you admit vulnerability, it makes your message relatable and trustworthy. Like, you're not just preaching perfection.
Right, indeed. And speaking of consistent messaging, the idea of consistency in communication really ties it all together. It's not just one great conversation, it's about showing up repeatedly with clarity, presence, and authenticity.
Exactly, over time, that consistent behavior builds your identity. People start associating you with certain values: clarity, trust, and that calm confidence.
Yep, and think about it. When you consistently leave value in every interaction, it becomes your signature. People will remember not just what you said, but how you made them feel in that moment.
Right, it's like you become a brand of communication. Every conversation is an opportunity to reinforce who you are and the impact you leave behind.
So, to wrap up, we've got clear language without unnecessary complexity, engaging stories that bring in emotion, being fully present, controlling your energy, asking thought provoking questions, and speaking with brevity and authenticity.
Absolutely. And when all those elements come together consistently, they form the foundation of um, powerful communication that really sticks with people.
Yep, I love that this approach isn't about being loud or overbearing. Instead, it's about um, making every word and action count, leaving a lasting positive impression on everyone you interact with.
Right on. And it's interesting how these concepts, which might seem simple on their own, work in tandem to create a deep, impactful experience. It's like um, a symphony where every note, every pause, and every rhythm contributes to the whole masterpiece.
Exactly. And the beauty of it is that anyone can harness these skills. Whether you're leading a team or just having a casual chat with a friend, the fundamentals remain the same.
Yes, speaking from experience, even small changes, like opting for clarity over complexity or pausing for effect instead of filling silence, can dramatically improve how others perceive you.
Definitely. It's a reminder that powerful communication isn't an innate gift, but a skill that, with consistent practice and mindful intention, anyone can develop.
Absolutely. And every conversation is a new chance to leave behind something valuable, a unique perspective, genuine empathy, or simply clarity in a world full of noise.
Yep, exactly. So, as we close this discussion, let's remember, be clear, be engaging, ask questions, listen actively, and keep your energy in check. These are the building blocks of um, becoming a powerful communicator that people truly remember.
Well said. It's all about making every interaction count and embracing the authenticity that makes you, you. Thanks for this engaging chat. Hope everyone listening finds a nugget of inspiration to apply in their conversations.
Absolutely. Thanks for the insights. And that wraps up our deep dive. Until next time, keep communicating with intention and making every word matter.